Up to all my viewers on Twitch. What's today?
Chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up. And you look at D. He's at the head of the pack in the West. A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
What are you talking about, bro?
Goes up off the inbound, and he makes the bucket, drew contact, and gets the whistle, too. And Chris, with Hart, you could see the improvement in his play each time he came out onto the floor.
Oh, yeah, he's very good from three, and he's nice on D. You know, he said himself that he doesn't want to be just a three-point guy or a defensive guy. He wants to have all the skills. It won't be the case if he continues to improve as he has.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screenplay. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it.
Green.
Give him a few big pats on the back.
What's that, green?
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Here is Forbes. Pass to DeRozan. Gasol, a screen on James. And DeRozan kicks to Gasol. 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Deep two from Murray. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off him. Just couldn't knock it down.
Fires for three.
Hitch.
And another three for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Murray. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Walker's in for Bryn Forbes. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. There's the pick. Right side Gasol. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside, Urginus. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a three-point play opportunity.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Mills, he's checked in for the Spurs. The Spurs have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. James outside from deep three-point range, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from D. D's got 38 points. Spurs have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% in the second quarter. Outside, Walker. Gasol passes to Walker. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Gasol, a screen on Ball. Stolen by Ball. Passes it to D. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Walker. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Over in the corner, Bertans fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Bertans got 16.
His field goal percentage is creeping up there now. I mean, it wasn't pretty in the first quarter.
Now the pass to D. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And how about consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
That's because he's finding his spots. No hesitation. You can sense his confidence.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Outside DeRozan. Walker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Too deep.
And here's Mills from the arc. Rebounded by D. D's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep, the long distance 3 is buried. D's got 47 points.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's DeRozan. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. 12 points for him. Here's LeBron. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Here's D. And so it's Los Angeles with a mask.
Wow.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, you have been getting it done tonight. Scoring, rebounding, everything. How have you played, and where have you found all this energy?
Well, no. See, you guys understand, this hasn't just been me. Yeah, as a team, we're playing with a lot of heart tonight. You know, these guys, they boxing out, they're playing physical, and that's allowed me to get a lot of easy shots and get a lot of rebounds.
Teammates getting it done, individuals getting it done as well. Great combination, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. Well, we're getting back to the action.
The 3 ball just kept falling.
Well, and credit coach for repeatedly calling his number, because if it ain't broke, don't mess with it.
Starting off the second half,
If it ain't
here's
broke,
Luke Walton's
don't fuck
5.
with it.
We've got D. Hart is out there with Lonzo Ball. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's LeBron in at the small forward position. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we see new players coming into prominence for the San Antonio Spurs. Now, Greg Popovich gives his veterans credit for accepting it gracefully and helping the young guys be successful. He says it's a tribute to their character and awareness. Kevin?
Well, they certainly have established a great culture in San Antonio. Really something. D.A., thank you. Now James, after the missed 3 from D. From the arc, hits it again. Wow!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Well, with Kawhi Leonard gone, a new era for the Spurs. Even with the addition of DeMar DeRozan, San Antonio looks to be entering their most significant rebuild in decades.
Yeah, but at least they were able to get a star in DeRozan. Now, I would call it more of a reload than a rebuild for the Spurs. Still a lot of talent to work with on that roster.
Now, here's Ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's San Antonio now. Murray kicks to Bertans. They set the pick. He dishes it to DeRozan. Pass to Gasol. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ball's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lets it go. And again, shot good from D. D's got 55.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
DeRozan a screen on Ball. Murray kicks to Gasol. Back to Murray. LeBron against Gay. Over James. Drains it from 17 feet out. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. For the 3. And that's collected by Gay.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And Pau Gasol really on the tail end of what has been a Hall of Fame career. He's a two-time champion, international star, nothing left to prove, but still manages to put up points with his sharp approach to the game.
First free throw is good. And with Pau Gasol, even after almost 2 decades in the league, Greg, he is still a very effective player.
Pau just never seems to get credit for how smart a player he is. When he makes a play on offense, he knows exactly how a defense will react, what will open up, and what the best
miss shit like that.
are.
That's the shit that
just
pisses me
how
off.
great a
I made
teammate
all
Gasol
kind of
is,
shots.
and Gasol's knowledge of the game
about
really
wide the fuck
on
open.
an elite level.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Nah, I
And
make
another
that one,
one
though.
falls. Amazing. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Murray kicks to Gasol. Here's Gay. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's D. Misses the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. A very slow start offensively. And that one drops for him.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Here's Ball, following the score by Jakob Pirtle. From deep. And Pirtle pulls it
Come
down.
on.
Pirtle's got 3 rebounds now in this one. San Antonio making a switch here. Forbes checked in. Murray outside. He kicks to Bellinelli. Gay trying to break free. The shot by Bellinelli. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. And got it. Another basket.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. It's Pirtle top of the key. And then Gay with the dunk.
And when Gay is nearby, you have to be aware of his vertical. He really rocks the rims on these jams.
Los Angeles has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Pass to D. Here's the 3. The Lakers rebound. From deep 3-point range. The rebound by the Spurs. Here is Forbes. Kicks to Bellinelli. Pass to Gay. Here is Forbes. Clock at 6. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And really, Pirtle is a very forceful player. When he's near the rim, the D better watch out for the slam.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. There's the triple. Hands it from downtown. 64 points for D.
Their entire offense has revolved around him today, and that's been the perfect game plan.
And Forbes kicks to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now the pass to D. Good. Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Pass to Forbes. Spurs passing it around. Chris, when you played against a team that you had played on before, did you feel any extra motivation to do well against them?
Always. They always got the business. Whether it was I left Golden State and went to Washington, had to give them a triple-double and 40 there. Whether it was after I left Washington, had to come back and give them a triple-double.
Yeah.
And beat them bad and hug the crowd after. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of motivation. You definitely want to make sure you give your ex-team the business and make them regret, at least for, you know, the 24 hours until the next game, that they let you go.
I love that thought process. That's fun. Now, Pirtle, after the missed 3 from D. And it's good, 2 points.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Now, here's ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot's good from D.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here is Forbes. Gay passes to Murray. There's a good screen. Over ball. Offensive rebound. Gay. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that Hornets matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Walker's checked in for San Antonio. Mills comes in for Murray. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Zubats. Ingram comes in for James. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Lonzo Ball. And here's Walker. Following the three from D. Pass to Pirtle. Count the basket. Pirtle's got 6 points.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Rondo passes to D. Kuzma sets a screen. No good from D. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Took him no time at all on that one. Gay's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Ingram passes to D. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, this is a different ball game without his scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
And Mills kicks to Gay to the paint. They set the pick. Inside, Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And Pirtle is so quick at moving to the hoop after the screen. Just awesome mobility rolling to the basket.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Here's D. And the three off target. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Bellinelli passes to Walker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 6.
Oh, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
And Los Angeles guys shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Poked loose. Down low. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all
Over
over
the
that.
edge today.
First free throw is good. Here's Ball. There's the pick. Passes it to D. From deep. And again, the Lakers no good. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Murray and DeRozan in the backcourt together. Rudy Gay is out there with Pirtle, and it's Bellinelli in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Compared to when you were playing C-Web, how have the... And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And there it is for him. And that's 15 points for Gay.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
McGee a screen. Here's D. And again for 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Top to Rosen. He's covered by Ball. 5 on the clock. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Lakers. D's rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. James, a screen on Gay. From deep. He can't get that one to fall. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Stolen by Ball. LeBron outside.
Ball, LeBron.
And
Give me the
Pirtle
ball.
pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Gay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 17 points for Gay.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
James, the pass to D. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Murray, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back. What a game he's having on the boards. Even their big fellas can't keep him off the glass.
And there's the pass to Pirtle. Out to DeRozan. C-Webb, when you look at how basketball is taught at early levels for these kids, middle school and then high school, anything there that you would change?
Yes, I would change to developing all players and taking away positions.
Interesting.
When you were young and you're in, let's say, 3rd grade and you're the tallest player on the team and I make you a center and I pull you to one end and I only show you how to make layups. I don't show you how to shoot threes or to dribble. I'm assuming that your body is always going to stay the same. And I believe that coaches should teach great skill set, shooting, passing, dribbling. And when you do that, a player can then become the full player they're intended to be instead of teaching incrementally where a player may get stuck and identified as this type of player his whole time. I think that really what you need to do is teach full skill sets and allow players to develop. Just think if someone would have said, Kevin Durant, you can only shoot layups. We wouldn't be able to see the true unicorn that he is.
Wonderful thought. Here's D. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside DeRozan. No good from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting only 35% in the 4th quarter. The offense looking, he got it again. Sensational.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning them. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.